G'day guys, welcome to the first vlog we're doing for 2022. I'm at the airport at the moment. I'm just about to head into the terminal to board a plane to New York City and then on to Canastota, New York via Buffalo. So I'm going to be in New York City for 4 days, then in and then Buffalo for a couple of days, and then over to Canastota for the International Boxing Hall of Fame inductions. What a weekend it's going to be. It's 4 days. Some of the inductees: Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones Jr, Bernard Hopkins, Miguel Cotto, Shane Mosley, Juan Manuel Marquez. The list goes on and on. So really looking forward to that. So I'll be over there, as I said, for 4 days. This is something I've been looking forward to for a long time. So I hope you enjoy the video. I'm going to be getting as much as we can. We'll see how we go with getting some videos of obviously some of the stars. Probably going to be a little bit hard because there's going to be apparently thousands and thousands of people that are going to be there for this induction because of COVID. We've had 3 years in one, so that's why I'm going over for this one. So instead of having the normal sort of 6 or 7, they're going to have up to about 20 people inducted. So yeah, it should be great. Great to have you along for the trip, and enjoy. Just landed in LA. I just have to forgive the appearance, a little bit ragged. The beard's a bit all over the place with the having a bloody mask on for about 16 hours. But I made it. I'm at the Courtyard on Marriott Hotel in LA. Beautiful little hotel room. So I'm staying here tonight. Excuse me. Flying out tomorrow to New York City for 4 days, and then up to Buffalo, New York for 2 days, where I'll be heading over the border to Canada. Yes, I'll be taking the plunge over the border, taking the big risk. Hopefully Justin Trudeau doesn't see me at the border and detain me after some of the things we've had to say about him over the last couple of years. But into Canada, can't wait to see a couple of my good mates up there in Canada. Then I'll be back across to Canastota from Wednesday. So should be a big one. Not much to see where I am at the moment. Going to be a nice quiet one tonight. It's about 7 p.m. here. So I think my plane goes at 12 tomorrow. So yep, nice easy one. Alright, that's hotel number 3 that I've been to that all have Starbucks, allegedly. But here I am, going to my 4th hotel to try and source a coffee. Hopefully we have a bit more luck. Now I'm going to get lost. Okay, here we go. There it is over there. Alright, no luck. This is it. I'm having a room coffee, which I probably should have done at the start anyway, but yep, so 4 hotels, actually 5 hotels around the area, none of them had a coffee, and the best we could do is the room coffee, so I'll see how I go. Port Colborne, Ontario, Canada. And you might be wondering why I'm in
Port Colborne, Ontario, Canada. And that's because 31 years ago, in 1991, I was an exchange student here for 12 months. Probably the best year of my life, apart from obviously when I got married and had kids and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, just a really special time in my life, and it was really great to drive into town today and catch up with a couple of friends. Went out for dinner and caught up for a few hours. So it was it was pretty cool. So I'm only here for a couple of days. Just as I said, really wanted to catch up with them and excuse me, some other people as well from the time I was here, and yeah, just get around. Not much has changed, I will say, but just really great to be back in Port Colborne. It's only about 30 minutes from the border of Buffalo, so I thought I would call up and do the rounds, and then hit the highway again in a couple of days and get down to Canastota. But yeah, it's great to be back, and as I said, it was a really special time in my life, and great to catch up with the boys again, and all my host families done as well. So yeah, good times. Okay, I'm officially in Canastota, New York. I've just checked into the hotel. It's about 5 p.m. in the afternoon on the Wednesday evening or late afternoon, and all set for a big day. It starts tomorrow at about 10 o'clock. I've got my tickets right here. It's a big weekend, so of course all the footage will be on here, but so as I said, I've checked in, I've been across the road, I've got my tickets. So lectures all day tomorrow. Friday night is lectures again. I think I've got some fist castings or something with some of the boxers. The lectures include boxers, trainers. I'm not quite sure promoters. They haven't actually listed who is going to be where and when. But either way, I'll be front and centre getting all the footage. Friday night we've got the fights at the casino, which will be pretty cool. I've got a ringside seat for about $100, so really good value there. Sunday though, the actual induction itself has been moved from here at the Hall of Fame to the Turning Point Casino, which is about 15 to 20 minutes away, but it is what it is. That's where the fights are, so it should be all good. I'm not too stressed. I've got the car there, so yeah. And then on the Sunday, there's actually I think the Saturday night there's more stuff happening over there, plus the banquet dinner, so that'll be great. And then on Sunday in the morning we have the parade through the town, and then the induction in the afternoon. So yeah, let's go. We're halfway through the day here at the Boxing Hall of Fame. It's been really good so far. We had Julian Jackson on the stage before, just arrived as James Toney, Miguel Cotto, Christy Martin, Michael Spinks. Saw Lou DeBella up there, so busy week for him as well. He's obviously just come from Australia. But it's really been good so far. All the boxers and all the other trainers, promoters, whoever it might be, here have just been great with the fans. Lots of them here. Well, I won't say lots of them, but lots of dedicated fans. There's probably 300 or 400 here at the moment. So I'm assuming over the next day or so it'll start to really build up and get more and more. But yeah, so far everyone's just been fantastic. As I said, staff have been really understanding of a lot to do here. They've set it up really well. Everyone's so friendly. And I tell you what, though, if you're a boxing fan, put this on your bucket list. Because if you love boxing as much as I do, this is a bit of a boxer's wet dream, like all boxing fans' wet dream, I think. So, but as I said, it's been really good so far. Everyone's been great. Fans have been really good. I've met a few people, and everyone's so friendly. And we're all boxing fans at the end of the day, so we all want to meet other boxing fans and talk boxing. And I think from tomorrow ahead of the weekend, I think it should be more and more people. But I've been into the museum, which was great. You would have seen the video there, so but yeah, plenty more to come. So let's go for the weekend. Okay, day two is almost in the books. When I say almost, it is about 4 o'clock on Friday afternoon here. So I've been at the Hall of Fame all day. We're about to go to the fights at the Turning Point Casino, so looking forward to that. Today was great. They had some interviews with some fighters. They had the fist castings, which wasn't, I must say, overly exciting. That's pretty much consisted of putting your hand in a plaster cast and then getting up and waving to the crowd. So, but anyway, it was good just to see. They all hung around for autographs and photos, and which was great. Of course, yesterday we had Roy Jones Jr, James Toney, Miguel Cotto. Today we had Andre Ward. I saw Terence Crawford. For the girls, Layla Ali, Holly Holm. Shane Mosley was there, Juan Manuel Marquez. No sign of Bernard Hopkins or Floyd Mayweather yet, so hopefully they're not too far away. Hopefully they don't wait till the last day to come. It'd be great to get some, give the people an opportunity to get a photo, an autograph, and whatever memorabilia signed and all that sort of stuff. So, look, I will say the only downside so far is growing men and women, in the 40s, 50s, and 60s who act like Justin Bieber groupies when a fighter is there for the taking, I suppose you'd call it. They're trying to keep it civil and organised, the organisers, but it's just impossible when a fighter tends to be available. They just swarm. They don't care. They push over each other and shove, and it's probably the only downside of the whole weekend so far. To be honest, no one really has any courtesy or manners when in the position to get that elusive autograph or photos. And as I said, it's probably the only downside. It's really not my thing. If the opportunity comes up to get one, yes, I will. Like, for instance, I had an opportunity to meet one of my, well, I won't say heroes, but someone I admired growing up was Marlon Magic Man Starling. He had some great fights with Donald Curry, Mark Breland, Lloyd Honeyghan, and lots of others. So it was good to sort of meet him, introduce myself, shook his hand, asked to get a photo, and he was more than obliging. I think that's the way to do it. Although, having said that, no one really knew who he was, so he sort of got through unscathed without everyone attacking him. But that's probably the only downside. But above all that, look, it's been great. It's great to see really hardcore boxing fans getting a chance to meet their idols up close and personal. In a good setting. There's only 300 or 400 people around, so it's not like they're getting mobbed. But as I said, I just would hope they would behave themselves a little bit more when that time comes. So yep, I'm just about to get organised off to the fights and enjoy more footage. Sunday, June the 12th, 2022, and it is the last day of the Hall of Fame weekend here in Canastota, New York. Today is the parade in a couple of hours' time, followed by the induction a couple of hours after that. Look, it's just been great. Last night was the banquet, the auction and dinner, and it was just not that I was able to get a seat at the banquet. I had to sit up in the stands and watch it, but just looked just great. And I think the highlight was Floyd Mayweather making an appearance and getting quite tearful. Took him probably 2 or 3 minutes to compose himself before he did his speech, which was really touching because I was a little bit worried that he might just roll in with the entourage and get his award and roll out of town. But it was really good to see what it meant to him. So that was good. But so today, as I said, the parade this morning, and then to finish off with the induction. So really looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll get some good footage, and hope you're enjoying the videos. is officially a wrap to the trip to Canastota, New York. 4.5 days I was there, and culminated today in the parade and the official induction ceremony. What a week, or what a 4 days. It was just absolutely amazing. Hope you enjoyed the footage. There's plenty of it, of course. Maybe I'll release another video with even more on it at some stage, because there was so much I took in. But look, I really recommend this to anyone that's a hardcore boxing fan out there. It's a bucket list thing, and trust me when I say, if you're a hardcore boxing fan, you have to get to Canastota, New York to check it out, because it was definitely a once in a lifetime thing, and I really will cherish doing this forever, because I've been to a lot of trips over the years to Las Vegas and wherever, and this easily takes the cake. So hope you've enjoyed the videos, and until next time.